Welcome to the hallowed stomping ground. Tino and Morales to hostage. This arena has host superstars. And tonight, a knight who's been traversing the LA gets his chance. Maverick, the United States champion, tonight in since leaving Clash at the Castle. Jade Cargill's been looking to get back on. Belair came up short. WWE is home. Square Garden in New York City. Friday Night SmackDown, Otto, and more. Feeling after last week's war.
Not that you answer to me. May I respectfully ask, where's Jacob Fatu?
Solo Sikoa in the zone. Rival of Cody Rhodes
got vengeance on
the left. It's going down. We made these six.
Fury unleashed after what?
Cody Rhodes his side and no longer applying.
Rhodes
pandemonium and Honda on the outside. It's a Tangaloa summer.
Everywhere you look.
I don't think we need more.
Security.
Good. Disposing of Solo.
Well, have finally this.
Security. We gotta get things under. Live from Madison Square, manager Nick Aldis trying to lead. It seems as though they're just downright refusing to leave.
Sense to these guys at the tonight and a fight there.
Unfortunately for them, a lot of money.
Only at this point, it's this is what's waiting for.
Looking at all the security in Manhattan. Hey, Bloodline! You're even dumber than you look!
Check it out, the Bloodline has been crossed for 18 freaking months, down for good.
The Bloodline, they see 3 victims. I see one of the most dangerous men on my friend, Kevin Owens. Team-time world champion, Randy Orton. And here's what else sold out. You see magic like the WWE Championship, credible opponent. Instead, a war with the Bloodline, that WrestleMania.
Upgraded his security
Solo
force.
in the bank. I don't know why I don't see a tribal chief. A seat filler.
Well, there's security on.
For the rest of the year, you can feel it. Ooh, prize fighter. This tomorrow is going to be
Toronto's finest. Simple rule for life. KO. The vibe.
What a spectacular Friday night. A sold 700. One aggressive insurance. Say got so much more to come.
Money in the Bank qualifier. We'll see Candice.
Teen superstars and listen. Meet Cody Rhodes, Paul Heyman, and more on mid event for all sports fans.
And Money in the Bank. Gather codes. 1 million.
Tell you how chaotic it has been. It's not
too much going on.
no inside of what we.
This is the 6 SmackDown, including the one and only Hamilton. An absolute
show he has got already hit.
Time.
Great qualifying match. Tiffany
attempted to align her seat. A lot of the WWE qualifying match, but to win money.
Single greatest athlete who can make that claim. Level gymnast did to the world, and W ready the odds-on favorite. The Money in the Bank contract.
next, Candice LeRae.
Call of Duty Mobile. The way Candice LeRae is Super WWE career. How true is that for someone?
Candice LeRae's been very for what she would expect in chips, including in NXT.
And Cargill!
Great for Jade Cargill. Absolutely lived up to the hype.
I'm excited to see how Castle, where her and Belair assisting. They want a really the first piece of an act down, and it's a real.
Jade Cargill is still too focused on the fact that she came live event, or do you think Cargill
had a lot of reps here? Nice start.
Sometimes raw occasions. Ooh, you got a world travel grapple teamwork.
I mean, tremendous athletes, not that and crafty. to win.
Held by Stratton and LeRae.
Thing you can do here,
Clinton's Money in the Bank qualifying matchup. The only way to win is by Candice LeRae is caught in the...
This woman, she seems to... And when sometimes seems so easy.
Our bad news! Gill is ruling the route. The irresistible foot wide. It's sold out Madison moments before the break.
Nia Jax, over Nia Jax for reporting Tiffany Stratton Cargill.
Look at his athleticism, hook of the leg.
On the outside, have been sometimes have not involved in those ropes, thankfully.
Here's the athleticism we whip Cargill.
Tiffy can do it all. No room.
To head to Toronto.
All times. So the key to victory in this
matchup, utilizing her insight against
recovery of Jade Passett.
Boom!
Cargill diving at Nia Jax is loving.
EST turnaround quick. Anglican headbutt. Hart.
The referee
Nia Indy
Jade Cargill world.
Boom. Brilliant. Tiffany's vision and a name for her universe.
In the bank, she joined Chelsea Green. The opponent is Tiffany.
Girl, yes. She's so annoying. You gonna take care of business? Right. Yeah, but we're gonna worry about that later. You know, this is really... And if I were you, Bailey, no. You better.
It's the summer of stars. They continue their Uruguay this Monday.
Live tonight in New York, the world's most...
And I need to get my lick back. I'll take it.
Go talk to him.
The Profits are here and we need...
Tonight. Sorry, that's not happening, okay? We can talk about it, but...
Deadly return! I simply put, Nick, we are in...
Nick, if you are willing to...
The musical!
I didn't care about y'all musical.
Yeah, that's right. You here making artificial crap. The Street Profits versus Pretty Deadly.
That sounds lovely.
Musicals, they call this the musical Peacock.
As we all are on Peacock, and as we've already, which we witnessed moments ago, opposed to some of the other qualifiers. Not what I mean in our progressive match. Away touch.
Hatred between
Qualifying match. Escobar.
Capable of how do you occupy with one another? It could open an
absolute mental full well that Knight and Paul. That opens the biggest.
Like the potential of Escobar. This luchador is his
on SmackDown.
Next,
Paul.
Any arena on planet Earth.
It's just Knicks. An LA Knight fan.
Equal the kind of reaction that
minutes. Who will head to WWE and Indiana Sports Stadium events? WrestleMania off with Royal Rumble on February 3 premium live events here. Visit WWE to receive pre-sale Madison Square Garden and tonight's Friday Night Smack.
Cody Rhodes, all been removed from Madison's. All this leaves now. Please let me serve you doing tonight. Where's Jacob Fatu?
You're my wise man. What's the point of having a wise man if you said he was too dangerous and he won't be here? You're my wise man tonight.
Sold out tonight in Madison. Our 30. We're only halfway done.
Better move fast or you will. Well, here's a man who never disappoints.
Madison Square Garden, Mecca of sports and entertainment. And legends are born in this historic arena. And to truly, I needed someone who has all. That's why, who understand what it means to act. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Tyrese Halliburton.
Control job. Right in this arena earlier.
But I am aware of the Knicks.
Fans and worry more matchup with LA Knight. We might need to get some Halliburton and Brunson with us. LA Knight or Tyrese Halliburton and NBA.
In whatever industry, a megastar, LA Maverick.
Logan Paul, he may need the National Guard on the Maverick.
And it seems like Madison.
Sneaky takedown in unison.
LA Knight, it was a YB temporary.
Was the winner of this matchup. Will Headlander retrieve the contract. Talk about how Dawn
going to the high up in Money in the Bank ladder.
LA Knight and Logan Paul took more Money in the Bank. The new up by Paul.
In London, England, now very close, like of his entire career.
Indiana has ruined the NBA and LA.
Some recovery, looking to give the people in the bank megastar.
LA Knight would love a guaranteed champion here.
And Logan Paul is in double and win that money in the bank.
Logan Paul face
personal. You might not know him behind the scenes.
Wall hypothetical. Wait a minute! Himself to the outside. And back to Friday Night Smack of a Money in the Bank for the right to Hedging Live. WWE on the floor out here by our his breath while LA Knight and
keep your eye on the action. In ready to take chunks.
The stakes are the highest. That's Hurricane Rana.
Yeah, Suchador, you probably.
Logan Paul very wide, hoisting up the Emperor into the United States champion, hook in the leg. Another attempt, smart strategy of the Indiana Pacers
to party. I want an headshot. He qualified match. Swing with that big rock.
Followed by the right Knight. Go behind, looking for the side. And comes Logan. Ironman Wade. Oh. And Escobar whistling up the megastar. Looking for a knife. Good job. And the megastar.
He hits a LA
week from tomorrow to which of these ladder match? A career.
Come on, glue. I'm going for that phantom driver. Nobody is kicking every heartbreak.
Logan, I think it might have just Instador superstar.
Someone has got a Santos.
Santos who answered.
Man moving gingerly.
Belly to back.
Was about as late and he cannot believe it. And neither.
Logan up. That's Jeff Knuckles Wade.
It's game over. Wait a second. Is this game 8? Tonight in the Garden.
Just interrupted the interview.
Did not get the knocks.
No! BFT! A spoiler again. Oh, versus.
L.A. Knight.
Trying every dirty game there.
As L Bank ladder match.
Too soon.
Halliburton. Turning back with a steel chair. Somebody get the commissioner. And all the fans of the new.
That's it, Tyree.
Stepping up when he had to. Starting tonight.
Oh, that was wow. That was good to see, but
nah, you know I had to.
Yeah, I wanted.
But you know what makes me really happy? Winning 0-0. I mean, I know I got some payback on his boys.
Carmelo Anthony's here.
Maybe he'll. Hey, yo, I want to run something by y'all real.
Melo in the.
Hey man, look.
It's way over my head. Oh yeah.
Time world champ Randy Orton. A lot of people got their money on take that to the bank.
I'm a betting man.
It's live from Madison Square Pro Wrestling. And this predictability of this industry. Father of Roman Reigns, but tag team of all time.
Ferocious. Iconic. It is undeniable that Leati Sika established a legacy of teams of all time. He was born and raised on the Pacific Island, trained by his brother Alpha.
I remember as a kid.
With his hair out to here. Forces of the industry.
Throughout their 30-year finishing 21 tag up the era.
We ought to
be being inducted into
8 tag teams in W of the pillars of
following in the footsteps of his relentless work ethic toward his own son.
Behind that
personality and excellence. Theirs.
I don't know that the top stars
where we come from.
Brother. A mother. Sure that the Anawahine be forgotten.
Tomorrow it's baseball night in them as they take on Jorge Soler against tomorrow at 7 Eastern.
Money in the Bank es donde se hacen carreras. It's a chance for glory, a destiny. It's here, and trust me, every team
has qualified for the men's Money in the Bank.
Qualifying match.
Davenport, a relative, would love to make waves
in the WWE draft, has dominated the mean-spirited human instead here in double
presence felt in the earlier. It's RC. Rest talking to him during the break. This is Ben. Picked a great night. That's right.
Well, you're going to be in. We've got a show to call.
Naomi! By yet again for the women's.
Our last match score. Naomi, a lot of chirping. And that could lock horns with one another.
The women's division these days, several are on Friday Night SmackDown, not waiting for Hartwell.
It's the smartest as a newcomer. You noise, rattle some cages, just letting some opportunities.
Well, Naomi kicking both opponents.
Well, it seemed like Davenport and now apparently back on.
Double clothesline attempt, and they're both feeling the glow. And Naomi, man, from behind, keep your eyes on Davenport.
Broken already.
Blame Blair Davenport for career-changing opportune ladder match. It goes down streaming live. WWE as a weapon, shoulders high.
Women's champion, it really Hartwell's career has.
Oh, it was a great audible by Davenport.
Cleaning the clock.
Out of Davenport. Night SmackDown on Fox, and this, well, one of these three women's Money in the Bank premium live events, WWE on Peacock, to tell which of these three ladies.
Davenport, who looked in one move from Naomi.
Their place from the
with one stone in her path.
Fell on spaghetti legs. Pull up on the punishment.
Emphatic victory. That would have just about.
Naomi would love beat in the women's Money, and he stands Wade at a one.
Almost. Wall to fail. Interact has happened.
We only need to pin. Arrogance may have cost Hartwell.
Are off picking one victory, getting the hell out of here.
To know what she's doing for victory and up cover here.
The guidance from.
Oh, so nobody.
Years for this opportunity.
And both opponents.
All full three right for the pit.
Who has what it and head to the Money in the.
Of course, the former two-time WWE.
Oh, big tentative Wade, like she just.
It's Lorraine that's not.
Oh, to give Indy guidance.
And in the athleticism.
Their lethal technician in her own right. Import out of the ring.
Face first bounce. Indy Hartwell doing so. Pick one, get her in the ring.
The attention of Indy Hartwell. Oh, this could.
Well, it was a little earlier.
Some payback. This is an over for Indy Hartwell. Shoulders down, pinning combination. Naomi!
With Jay Cargill, Naomi, she has qualified 1 week from tomorrow.
Still to come tonight. Acknowledgement ceremony.
At Money in the Bank.
Comes the Scotiabank Arena, and followed by Money in the Bank on the weekend. Gets started Thursday. Sammy and friends do Toronto from now via.
Oh yes, we have it legally. Former on SmackDown.
Well, it's pretty deadly. The match will tag team action.
And pleading for win titles on the line.
Joining me are Tommaso Ciampa and got your opportunity into SmackDown.
Toronto's where we won the NXT. We returned to the same.
You know, I've had 2 weeks.
We were aiming for Waller. He pulled what I know.
Well, you know what's going to happen in Toronto? My best friend.
Dude, no one here sees this but you. He's only using video.
You know, I'm kind of.
Oh!
American Independence Day weekend. Make have an American Mule with us. But we are in
Welcome, the Bloodline.
Time for the Bloodline table solo screen. The right hand Noah and in Hall of Famer Paul Solo. The Jacob Fatu here. Any
round Solo circle was that he is listening. There has been some perhaps Paul Heyman.
Ladies and gentlemen, Paul Heyman Davis.
Before we get to that, Paul, let me introduce to you this member of the Bloodline, the Samoan werewolf, my enforcer, Jacob.
beginning of the evening, so absolute menace was
regarded because industry
speaking has all the morality goes when werewolf ceremony. Tonight's Friday Night SmackDown on Fox, home or motorcycle.
Madison Square Garden. Acknowledge me. Man, Tama Tonga, step up. Acknowledge me.
Solo, and I acknowledge you.
Miss Tonga Law, step up. Acknowledge me.
I acknowledge you.
My enforcer, Jacob Fatu. Acknowledge me. I love you. Acknowledge you. This is your one chance to live. Acknowledge me. Look at me when I'm talking to you. Acknowledge me.
I love you, and I acknowledge I tried it.
Oh my!
The biggest mistake of...
What the hell is happening? The gallows! Wait! Please, baby, don't do this! No.